Hello there. So it seems that the Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn is planning to table a motion of no confidence in the Boris Johnson government at the earliest opportunity, but is calling on Conservative Party MPs to help him out. Now that it's become clear to both the Remainers and to the opposition leadership that a vote of no confidence that ends directly with a general election would force both a no-deal Brexit followed by a general election with the Tories riding high in the polls, Jeremy Corbyn has been forced to look at just about the only option left available to him. Now remember that Jeremy Corbyn wants a hard left government with the UK tied into a permanent customs union with the European Union, the worst double whammy for the UK one could imagine. To get this, he needs time and lots of it. First, he needs time to turn around his electoral chances from its current trajectory towards next to no chance. And then secondly, he needs loads of time to be able to negotiate a customs union with the European Union. And of course, the only way to get that extra time is to get yet another extension to the Article 50 process. So let's estimate that at about 2 years of more uncertainty and can-kicking, shall we? The trouble is that he knows there is no majority in Parliament that would help him get the keys to number 10 and run the country for the next 3 years until the next planned general election in 2022. So he's come up with a wizard wheeze. He's written to the other opposition leaders and also to some of the most pro-Remain Tory MPs with an offer. In his letter he says that the priority should be to work together in Parliament to stop a no-deal Brexit for which the government has no mandate. That's his words, not mine. Corbyn then writes that he intends to table a motion of no confidence at the earliest opportunity. Then he says, following a successful vote of no confidence in the government, I would then, as leader of the opposition, seek the confidence of the House for a strictly time-limited temporary government with the aim of calling a general election and securing the necessary extension to Article 50 to do so. In that general election, Labour will be committed to a public vote on the terms of leaving the European Union, including an option to remain. Now, if you remember, Corbyn wrote a few days ago to the Cabinet Secretary Mark Sedwill to ask him to confirm that in the event of a general election, Boris must request an extension to Article 50 from the EU 27. Corbyn got what he says is a non-committal reply and says in his letter to the opposition leaders that it would likely be challenged in the courts. But that is not a dead cert, so he's trying to woo MPs into supporting his premiership to achieve that Article 50 extension. Now, one of the first things I'll point out is that eminent people and bodies such as the Institute for Government have said that Boris Johnson could just sit out the no confidence period of 2 weeks, then go to the Queen to ask her to dissolve Parliament for a post-Brexit Day general election in accordance with the Fixed Term Parliament Act 2011. And that would put the kibosh on Corbyn's plan anyway. But even if Corbyn were to somehow make his plan work, it may take only a pure majority to get a vote of no confidence, but to get a general election on the basis he suggests would take a vote of 2/3 or more of all MP seats to achieve it. So, Labour MPs could be tempted then to vote against a general election to keep Jeremy Corbyn in power, but that would be quickly followed by a vote of no confidence in the Corbyn government. And does Corbyn not realise that he is basically asking some Tory MPs to sign their own party's death warrant? Anyway, the good news is that his little plan looks to have received a bit of a squashing. Although the SNP Westminster leader Ian Blackford said he would meet with people to discuss such a move, one of the recipients of his letter, the Lib Dem leader Joe Swinson, has replied saying, Jeremy Corbyn is not the person who is going to be able to build an even temporary majority in the House of Commons for this task. I would expect there are people in his own party and indeed the necessary Conservative backbenchers who would be unwilling to support him. It is a nonsense, she said. And she says she will set out her anti-Brexit plans in a speech tomorrow. There you have it. The pro-EU team name is now Remain Disunited. And long may it be so. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.